Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ostranauts. This is going to be episode 43, and look at that. See, it did the same thing, right? Like, a minute after I saved, it did an autosave. Oh well, whatever. I don't know if that's, there's an option maybe to quit game, save when you quit, because there's like a save thing on the side of the quitting menu that I remember seeing. I don't know, I haven't really messed with the new UI too much, mostly, or at least the menu UI, because, like, what's the point, right? The point of the game is to game, not to menu. I don't know, I guess some people like Lobby Simulator. I've definitely played my fair share of Lobby Simulator before, especially in bar, but, that's completely unrelated. I think in this case, you don't need to have a lobby where you find your game, you can just play. Makes sense, right? Anyway, yeah, save on close, this. Oh. Huh, okay. Anyway, so I can turn that on and off pretty simply by just clicking the save button. That's good to know. Now what was going on last time? Right, we're still drowsy. We are disheveled. We landed on a not meat ship anymore. And it's a huge ship, which is definitely worth checking out. So, let's, honestly, let's just go do some old school scavenging, right? I'm thinking this episode we're going to be trying to... Wow! We're spinning really fast, too. Okay. I mean, I guess I did hit this ship going, like, at speed. So, that kind of makes sense. Anyway, let's go check this stuff out, see if there's anything interesting in there. It looks like there's nothing in that crate, quite literally. Check this rack. We haven't been checking racks. Okay, there's nothing interesting in there either. That's just a pump. It's damaged. Can't, uninstall it. Should we uninstall it? You know, I think I might want to have a spare door. Just because I'm adding to the front of the reactor area, I think I might want to put a door in there at some point. Maybe. I'm not 100% certain. But for now, let's just install it. I figured that if there is anyone on this ship, they're probably quite sick from all the spinning, if I'm being completely honest. Hey, look! That's a decently sized bottle. In decent condition. A little bit less pressurized than our current bottle. But not bad. Not bad at all. This is way less pressurized, so I'm definitely not going to save that. But if I do start running low on air, I know to grab a bottle from here. Not that kind of bottle. Although I guess if you're trying to get that kind of bottle going, you know, your body, your choice. Feel free to do whatever you want. Ooh, hello, another Bingham battery. Another bottle. There's a lot of pretty decent stuff here. Looks like. Let's take out this door. Should have probably just explored in that direction first, but nah, whatever. So we have like a separate airlock room. This is gonna be a storage room, maybe? Access lock. Let's go hack it. Looks like it is a storage room. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I'm not really seeing anything else in there, like just kind of a rack. That is a... Is that because I'm on pause, or because that's a thoroughly... Wow, that's a very aggressively locked crate. Anyway, eventually we'll hack our way through it. What did we get? Ooh, some mystery meat and surprise sauce. I don't know if I want the mystery meat. We've got plenty of food, and good on the mystery at this moment in time. Got power drill. We've already got one of those, and we don't need another one anytime soon. Is that a... Nope, that's a floor 100. There's our air can for... Oh, that is a turbo air pump. Nice. Let's check this rack. Anti-nausea pills. Interesting. Are we no longer... Oh, okay. I need to pull them out of our previous box to get... Yeah. Anti-nausea. And, this rack is gonna have nothing in it, right? Yeah, nothing. Well, nothing useful, at least. It's got stuff. It's just not good stuff. Did I check this rack? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. It's got the gut. Then there's some nothing back here. Okay. I guess that's just like a little storage room, and I need to go check out what's over there for now. Oh, hallway. Let's go this way, because we've been kind of exploring this side of the ship already. Couple of pumps. We've been on a ship of this design, haven't we? Maybe we have. Actually, no, I don't think we have. I am kind of a fan of the big round design, if I'm being completely honest. It feels like, not so much a question of a fit. Well, I guess it is kind of efficient, right? Less surface area. Flight manual, nav console. Ooh, a salvage permit. Maybe we can, Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's still tomorrow, isn't it? What's today? 207992. That is till tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome possum. Definitely gonna keep that in inventory. Let's grab this guy. What is that? Wall loose. Hummel banner. It's kind of a cool looking wall, if I'm being completely honest. Anyway, let's keep wandering. Another door. Yeah, let's go crack this door. Scrap it instead of uninstalling it, actually, because it is already damaged anyway. And I think it's a little bit faster to scrap than to uninstall. Of course, the difference in time is very small when you just fast forward through it, but yeah, whatever. Sink. What do we got in the sink? Decent bit of water. Might want to grab that. Bulkhead bin. What do we got in here? Decent bit of nothing. Anti-G-lock pen. Moxicillin antibiotics. Oh, there's several of these, actually. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Let's see what's in here. Looks like also nothing. Alright. Inventory. What do we got? Is that a... inventory? That was weird. Why can I not... Huh. Oh, okay. Now I can interact. So I had to, like, right-click? I mean, I guess that's a little bit weird, but, yeah, whatever. Some kind of possible glitch, maybe, maybe not. Bulkhead bin damaged. Nah, not much point fixing it, I don't think. We have anything useful in here? Or screwdriver, or a plastic toolbox. Wasn't there like a fancy toolbox that we saw not that long ago and didn't buy, that I was considering buying and or grabbing and or looting and just like forgot about? I don't know. I think I might have. Looks like some decent food that doesn't come with mystery meat, so that's good. Oh, hello, reactor bits. What do we got here? We got a core pump. I don't think we have a core pump yet. Nice. We definitely need a core pump. So let's keep that in mind. Let's actually potentially go fix it up right now. Repair. And we can grab it and bring it back to our ship. And after we do that, I am going to... Yeah, there's definitely just too much crap here. What do we drop? Let's just drop like some of these conduits or something. And then, repair. Didn't we just pick up a motor from somewhere? Well, let's pick up a motor from somewhere else. Where did we just pick up? I have no idea. Oh, scrap steel. Ah, interesting. Alright. What is this? Air vent open. Oh, dude, we need some of these, too. Yes. Are we no longer repairing? Mechanical parts. Yeah, life is good. Nice. Now we're repairing. So let's get that repaired really quick, and then we can drag it back, and then we can get an air vent, and we can also drag that back. And then we're gonna drag back the rest of these components, because most of them are pretty cool. And some of them are, oh wow, these are all actually in decent condition, so the core pump is the only thing that's busted. So, anybody else see a butt plug? For lack of a better term. Anyway, I hope that doesn't just like lead to my YouTube channel getting deleted. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't monetize this. At least not intentionally. If you guys are seeing ads on my videos, and it's like it's still 2024, something's wrong. Like if you're seeing ads on these videos and you're watching like 2030, first off, I'm amazed that we're still around and there's somebody that's still able to access the internet and have electricity and all that stuff, such. Um, but yeah, if you're seeing ads like years down the line, then maybe this whole video making thing kind of took off. But I kind of doubt that. That's not the plan at the moment. The plan is just to play games and have fun. That's what I'm doing. Um, okay, now it's looking less and less like a butt plug. It looks like it has an additional component. Anyway, let's go and install that really quick. Then what are we gonna do? So we take that back. Is that right on the other side of this hallway? I think it is. We're gonna need to check out this area, and we can go up here. I wonder what's up there. Yeah, we'll find out. Man, this ship is really spinning fast, though. Probably make sleeping a little bit harder. Maybe. I don't know. O2 stock is at 85. Oh, right. These oxygen bottles don't go up to 40. They only go up to 20, don't they? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we should probably speed this up. Alright, and now what? Now we head back with our brand new core pump. Oh, yeah, that was just because of the speed. I was gonna say, I could swear we started spinning faster. Which I guess sort of makes... No, it doesn't make sense at all, because I'm guessing that the moment... I guess our ship is pretty big, right? So maybe the moment of inertia is somewhere down here, which means that as we started moving the core pump, we were probably moving it closer to the center of inertia, which means, of course, that things are going to spin faster. It's like, oh, ice skaters, right? You know how they start spinning and they got their arms flailing about, and then they, like, pull their arms and leg in, and then, like, suddenly they're spinning 4 times faster? Same concept. Yeah. I am going to dump a bunch of stuff into this crate, because I believe this crate is empty. Mostly empty. And I've got a bunch of stuff that I don't want to carry at this moment in time. Yeah. We'll sort it out later. Got too many PDAs. I was gonna sell them all, wasn't I? Oh well. I am not always the most memory-focused individual. So what's interesting is, like, this is normally something like the dirt kind of I would expect for a meat ship, but for some reason I don't recall there being meat on this ship. I don't see meat. I guess that's kind of a good thing. Probably. And unless there's like stealth meat or something. I didn't get like a meaty lump or anything. Unless, what if you get like desensitized and like the meaty lump stops going or stops happening? That would be wild. Oh, dude, is that more helium-3 with even more helium-3 in it? Nice. Please give me another tank. Please give me another tank. Of perhaps not helium-3, but like cryo-fluid or deuterium. That looks like a negative Ghost Rider. Yeah, nothing too useful in here, doesn't look like. Inventory. Ubique. Hangzhou Scroll. Ooh, pain relief pills. Might be worthwhile. Inventory. Pain relief. Mostly because I'm in slight pain. You know, gotta keep some of those opiates lying around. Get that, Death of Despair going. I'm sorry if you're from Appalachia. That's probably offensive. Anyway, can we like... Yeah, let's just grab this helium tank right away. And before I forget, so we got a Kang, 2 Kangs. Now we don't need Kangs, we just picked up a Mura on that meat ship. CO2 canister. One thing I do want is a CO2 scrubber. That's definitely on my to-do list. As well as that vent. So the vent, the CO2 scrubber, those would both be helpful. No, that's the battery is. Now, let's slow things back down. Grab this helium-3 tank so we can start bringing it back. I need to get into that room still. Actually, I might just start looking for a place to install this helium tank. If I'm being completely honest, because it seems like the kind of... Yeah, okay, depressurizing. I'm gonna say, if that tank is suddenly starting to pressurize, that would be a little... Or, if that ship is starting to pressurize, that would be a little, suspect. I recall holes in the floor. So anyway, I wonder, I do remember, like, dirt here being associated with meat ships. It might be different in the newer updates. Because we've definitely had a couple updates since several episodes ago when I first ran into that situation. Let's just scrap this door. Looks like a subfloor bin. Nice. Huh. Sealed flooring. Okay. Looks like there's literally nothing in here. Except for a motor and a bin. 2 bins, technically. Another Kung Pao chicken. Whatever. Leave it. We have plenty of Kung Pao chicken. Is that another bin? That's a bulkhead bin. Oh, no, that's a rack. Did I check this rack? I did check this rack. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. That's... Nah. I'm not even sure why I'm checking these cans, to be honest. Even though, I guess it's just old habits. That battery's discharged and trashed, so definitely no point. Is there a door here? There is no door here. That's unfortunate. And, looks like no CO2 scrubber either. Cancel task. What did I... That's, yes, the reactor room. Ah, okay, so this is the other side of the hallway. You know, let's go down here first, because that kind of looks like a storage area. Let's go check here for anything interesting. I think that was garbage, or nothing particularly useful. Sink does have a decently large amount of water, so I am considering coming back here. We've already got a better bed anyway. Don't need the crap bed. What is this? Oh, Europa t-shirt. That's in decently good shape. Are we currently... What's our t-shirt? Yeah, it's in better condition. I do kind of want to keep Europa. Ooh, that is fancy. Cargo pants, brick, 84. This is definitely in better condition than our previous pants. Cargo pants. So let's keep those. Kind of like the Europa t-shirt because of the, I do like the Hangzhou wheel a little bit more. I was thinking, because barotrauma. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, let's check our next bin. Nav console, pocket knife, already got one of those, and it's in better condition than that one. Next bin. Nothing. Next bin. New cal, not good condition. Ammo, we've got 2 stacks of ammo. I don't think I need more. Especially because it's pretty low quality. Let's, yes. Uninstall vent. And it's not a powered vent either. Yeah, because, I was talking about this many episodes ago. I do want to have vents throughout my ship in certain places. Of course, apparently, and I found out in a comment, you can only buy powered vents. Of course, I don't want powered vents, because, like, powered vents are cool as far as control. but like they're also not cool as far as what's the word that I'm looking for? Power usage. Yeah, power usage is less than ideal. So maybe I would have powered vents eventually. I guess that depends on if they're like fail open or fail closed. Because honestly, if I don't even know, would you rather have it fail? Maybe you could decide if you want to fail open, fail closed. Because depending on where I'm putting things, I would definitely want a difference there. Yeah, we've already got plenty of rice wine. Acceptable algae, we just picked one of those up, didn't we? I guess we just picked up another one. I did kind of close out of that bin inventory for some reason, yeah. Another Kung Pao chicken, which we have enough of. And some more drink pouches with 37%. That's an interesting amount. What's this guy got? Water. Oh, I'm looking at conditions. 0.26 kilos. That makes sense, yeah. This quarter-liter of water is one ration. Cooler. Not in good shape. Alright. Let's head back to that storage area. First off, more pills. Do I want to take them? Yeah, I kind of want to take them. Second off, coffee. Third off, inventories. Environmental manual, we've already got one of those. Which, so the game menu, I believe, has all of these manuals as well, which I never... Ooh, hello. Hydrocodone. Actual fancy... nope, empty. So, since the manuals are already in the menus, I think that's the same fancy bed that we've got, it's just destroyed. Yeah, we might want to grab that, just because I'm pretty sure those are pricey. Lots of water in this ship. I kind of like that. I'm very tempted to go and take all of it. More bullets, t-shirt, tactical knife, another permit, hey? 78, yeah, it's last year. Nobody cares about 2078 inventory. D&D Cola. Guess that, oh, hello. Another PDA that we can grab. Probably nothing in the duster. Let's, it does say actually lower value. Let's repair it. No, let's not repair it. It's a huge thing, right? Bunks are like 3x5. Let's cancel task. Continue checking out this ship. Looks like we got one more room in here. After we finish checking on these bins. Really hoping that we'd have more Nacho Fiesta. Is that, did we get one of those? No, we did not. Okay. Well, let's grab a Nacho Fiesta, why not? Let's, oh, this door is not destroyed. So let's actually uninstall it because it's, well, not destroyed compared to the other door that we uninstalled earlier, which is destroyed. I guess that means a bit less repair skill, but you know what? Well, I don't think the uninstall actually gives skill. Maybe it does. I was talking more about the air vent open. Let's go take that too. Nobody in here. Okay, good. I was somewhat concerned about like somebody just chilling in the airtight room. Not a good outcome, I don't think. Would have had to go duck behind this wall, maybe. I don't know. Depends on if they come out shooting or not. But I guess they were about to get vented if they were pressurized in there, so that's probably less than ideal for their situation. Ongoing health situation. What do we got? Tons of water. I think I might have to bring my water tank out here and really go check some stuff out. More Chipotle cheese spread. Got so much Kung Pao chicken. We're not using our toothbrush. We should probably be using our toothbrush more often. And that bin's destroyed. Nice. So I think that's the whole ship. Right, I guess let's grab this vent too. Make our way back, and then we can make our way back up front. where we want to continue grabbing reactor components, all of which are in much better shape than the one that we already grabbed. And then we can work on... What are we going to work on? Thrusters and turbopumps? Probably thrusters and turbopumps, if I'm being completely honest. Uninstall pellet feeder. Uninstall pellet feeder faster. There we go. I don't know. Thrusters and turbopumps seem to be like the primary money makers in this game. I don't know if that's it's probably at least somewhat intended, right? Because like you got to be able to make money somehow, and it just so happens that thrusters and turbopumps work the best. Perhaps they don't actually work the best. Again, this is not true observation, right? So if I was really trying to optimize, I guess, what I would end up wanting to do is actually calculate the weight, the value per square, right? So that's really the big reason I like thrusters, is because they're like 2.5-ish K usually, and they only take up 2 squares, so that's 1.25. That's about $1,300 per square, which is pretty good. Way more space efficient. Like considering a turbo pump sells for about the same price, but is at 3 squares instead of 2. That means we're losing what, 50% of the per square value, I think. Make sure my math is right there. Yeah, so if we were going from like 2,600 down to 1,300 versus 2,600 down to around 900-ish, yeah, it's about 50%. Roughly, thereabouts. Not doing exact math, obviously, because exact math requires thinking, and rough math is good enough most of the time. More often than not, like, I think that's really why I like doing, or being able to do mental math, right? It's not even a, oh, I always try to do math accurately thing. It's like literally just the ability to estimate things really helps out a lot in day-to-day life. Just estimate value, estimate prices, that kind of thing. And as you estimate things more and more, you just kind of get better at doing random math. At least that's how I learned. It was a long process that anybody can do, frankly. It's one thing that I've always considered. Like, people talk about like having to be smart. You don't have to be smart. Like, if you're super smart, obviously you'll pick up on things a little bit faster. You'll have to put in less effort overall. But you can be as smart as you want. If you don't put in the effort, you're not gonna accomplish anything. So there's yeah, intelligence matters a lot less than you think. Unless you're like trying to do some really, really crazy, like, top of the world stuff, then it might start to matter from like you no longer have enough time perspective. I always thought that would be like a hard limit on human knowledge, right? So, like, right now, for example, essentially a PhD is the limit of human knowledge. So you spend what, there's even a technical definition for this. It's like a level 15 knowledge, I think. Because, like, basic walking, talking is, like, early level 1, level 2. Then, like, reading, that kind of thing, writing, childhood education. But anyway, so, like, what, PhD is 18 years worth of childhood education. Okay, so 12 years worth of childhood education, but I'm kind of counting the first, like, 6 years of your life before you're officially in school, because you're still learning, right? Like, you're learning mechanically how the world works, how your body works, that kind of thing. Also a very important thing to be aware of, right? So, your body and your mind are very closely connected, and you only get better at things through practice, and that includes building out the right brain cells, like the right neurons, to make those connections to be able to move your body later on. Anyway, besides the point. Where was that thruster? I thought I saw a thruster up here. Maybe I did not. Maybe I should just use the spin of this ship to do a quick scan. No thruster there. I could swear there was a thruster up here somewhere. There's an antenna. Which might be worth grabbing, maybe, but probably not. There's that cooler. Huh. I guess that's it for thrusters, huh? Okay, what was I saying? Oh, right. Limits of human knowledge. So at some point, we're gonna get to a, I didn't finish my prior explanation. So you got, what, 12 years in, like, okay, 18 years, counting basic childhood stuff, of school, essentially. During that time, you, learn, just enough to function in theory. Then you have college, I guess, if you go to college. At that point, like, schooling becomes optional, right? You're no longer, it's no longer a question of, like, basic functioning in human society. At this point, you're chasing knowledge for the sake of knowledge to an extent. So college is another 4 years. It's 18 to 22. Then, if you get your PhD straight from college, that's 4+ years, right? So perfect scenario, you get it in 4 years. And so you're, what, 26 years old. It takes 26 years old to get to the pinnacle of human knowledge. Because, like, PhD is generally, like, you become a world authority. That's how PhDs work. At least in science. I don't know about, like, not science. I assume they work similarly, because why wouldn't they? Like, you basically, you need to do some world-class research to become a PhD in science. And then from there, you're, what, 26? Best case. So you've got another 50 years ahead of you, right? Because people live into their 70s, roughly. I guess it depends on where you are. Life expectancy has been dropping pretty quick. So, if we ever get to the point where getting to the equivalent of a PhD, right, pushing human knowledge forward in an objective manner, requires, 70 years worth of learning, that's going to be the pinnacle of human knowledge permanently. You won't be able to get past that. What am I missing? There was some stuff up here that I was missing, wasn't there? No. Did I grab everything I wanted to grab? I guess I could grab the Kangs, actually, because these are, not super valuable, but they're, like, somewhat valuable, and they're small. Yeah, let's grab the Kangs. So if you ever, if humanity ever advances to that point, of course, this assumption assumes that we don't become better at achieving knowledge, right? So, like, I think, not last episode, but the last episode was episode 42. The episode before that, I would think I was talking about cognitive offloading, right? So, like, all these things that you can just not have to think about because, like, we have figured out technology that thinks about that thing for us. And, like, calculators. Or, I don't know, maybe some, like, CAD, right? Computer-assisted design, that kind of thing. We've got all these computer-assisted things where, like, those things used to be done by hand, right? Like, if you go find, like, a real old, this one's in decent shape. If you find, like, a really old, math textbook, you might find, like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Why am I... There it is. Cancel action, pick up. There we go. You might find, like, integration tables, for example, or derivation tables, where it's, or logarithmic tables, right? Because those things are hard to calculate by hand. Very time consuming, so it's just faster to, to have them written out. And then, once calculators get out there, you don't have to think about that anymore. Right, so, yeah, okay, now I think it's all that's left is to grab water. What's a real-world example? Oh, square root of 3. Who knows what the square root of 3 is? I'll give you a hint, it's George Washington's birthday. That's right, 1732. Well, not 1732, it's 1.732. I remember it because it's George Washington's birthday. Birth year, my bad, not birthday. But I don't need to know that, because we've got calculators. Like, you could just plug that into a calculator, and it'll tell you exactly what square root of 3 is, and you no longer have to waste precious brain space on some dumb mnemonic to remember when some old guy's birthday is. Right? Works out pretty well. Water. Collect all that water. Sweet, sweet water. Did I just, like, go on the floor or something? Huh, okay. Where else was that? Sinks. Sink, sink, sink. No, there was no sink up here. There was a sink. There's two sinks over here. One in kind of the living quarters area up front, and then there's another living quarters area. Was there 3 sinks? Maybe. Inventory. Oh, yeah. I feel like, yeah, when I shift click that last water thing, it doesn't stack into the flask. Only double units of water stack into the flask. There's another sink here. Yes, I do recall there being an odd number of things. Now, as I recall, there's one more sink right by the door. Well, not exactly by the door, but here. There we go. Yeah, now we got our full water tank again. We can go empty it out into our sink and not have to worry about that for a little while. Alright. So, here, I think what I'm going to do is get a nap. I think that's going to be the last thing we try to accomplish this episode, is just take a little bit of a nap. Put some of this useful stuff, living quarter type stuff, into our living quarters. And, yeah. I should really put some, like, bins up. I'll think about possibly trying to install a bin. I wonder if I can install, like, a 3-way bin here. Or if that's just too much. Anyway. We can slow things down a little bit. And we'll go into our little high-pressure area. We will check this sink. Whatever. Not gonna worry about that. Just drop it here for now. Check this fridge. Inventory. We have some Nacho Fiestas, Chipotle pork with cheese spread. We got a Nacho Fiesta here. We got some acceptable algae. We've definitely had those. Sweet potato cake and garden salad. No stacks. Interesting new clothing. Is there anything in this backpack? Let me rephrase. What is in this backpack? Pain pills. Pain pills are good. Let's throw this G-lock injector into there. There's that? No, Gravusine. High G tolerance, yeah. I guess that's a G-lock injector. Throw some clothes in here. Keep the PDA until we crack it. Toss these PDAs into there, I guess. Let's keep one on me. And from there, we can, oh, right, I was going to try install. Can we put it? No, I don't think we can put it over the bed. That's unfortunate. Can we put it? Oh, we do have wall space here. I was going to put the toilet in. So I need to move the MHD and the laser cap, I think, for that. Kind of want to turn off the power a little bit. What happens if I... Oh, okay. Control panel just gives me ship battery. And it looks like I can't actually access it. Interesting. I wonder if I could have it so that... Like, there's... I feel like the wiring... I need to get into the wiring in this game because I feel like there's the possibility of having an automated reactor, which would be so cool. Part of me is thinking, like, throw a wall in here. Or, not a wall, a door. So I can have, like, this be a separate bathroom, but then, like, why would you want a bathroom hallway? That seems pointless. Anyway, let's see. We should not be damaged by double atmosphere, I hope. Because people can generally deal with pressure. Yeah. Seems okay. Let's do a little bit more, Exercise. High pressure exercise should be really cool, right? Because we got extra oxygen. So we should be able to really get that burn going. Training feeble. I'm still feeble. Over 1%. That's not too bad. Self-worth, working on that. Triumphant, calm, dignified. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of gym stuff. And then, after that, I am going to go to roster. Change this to sleep. All day. And then we're gonna go take a nap. After we are no longer improving our let's see here. Sweating, overheating, looks messy, smells bad. Nice. That means we're doing some good exercise. Hurry up. When is he gonna stop getting the bonus? Or is he already working hard? Yeah, so he should still be getting the bonus, I think. I'm not sure how strength training really works, if I'm being completely honest. It's entirely possible that, no longer working to improve their muscle and bone strength. Okay. Or I mean, like, how training works in general. I'm kind of, confused. Remember family, sleep. No, cancel action, sleep. Trying to fall asleep comfortably. And then what? Like, give it an hour or two, I think. That would probably be nice. Is unconscious. Nice. Sleep in a comfortable bed. Super fast forward. Resting, strength training. Resting, strength training. Yeah, I guess we're fine there. Why is it only for 6 hours now? Is that because, like, no, the shift ends at... Oh, maybe it is because the shift ends in 6 hours. Tiring and hygiene cost. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Give it 2 hours. 2 hours, 2 hours, fine. Maybe 3 hours. Go for the 16. Next shift is 18, 22 till, doesn't even matter. 3 strength training, 3 rest. Remembered family. Making a past conversations with Jaden. Nice. Alright. Okay. Winded. Feeling hungry. Has a body that is an assault on the senses. That is beautiful. I love that phrase. Having a body that is an assault on the senses. I think that is something... I mean, that is... Bravo. Bravo to whoever wrote that phrase. I love it. I honestly, like, cause winter break's coming up and I got a lot of time off, I am very tempted to myself create a body that is an assault on the senses, just because I want to be able to use that phrase in day-to-day life. Of course, that requires me to, you know, get real stinky and then go out in public and or interact with people that I would use the phrase on. But that just feels mean. I don't know. I don't mind being, like, stinky alone at home, because, like, I'm alone at home, whatever. It's just me. I go nose blind pretty quick. But... jeez, that is a phrase right there. That is a hard line. Yeah. I don't think we got any less drowsy. But I am filthy. So we definitely got some more working out done. How are we doing on still feeble 1%? Alright, whatever. Let's go eat that sweet potato cake and garden salad real quick. And maybe drink some water. Decides to drink water. Nice. Stare longingly at an old photo for a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, so while we're riding home, I think that's going to be the end of this episode, just because we're getting kind of long in the tooth, and, alright, that's just the pump. Thinks back to a time they cheated death. Nice. Um, yeah, what are we going to do? So I guess we've basically looted the entire ship. All that's left is to install some stuff for a reactor, right? We need to move some of these walls around. We'll probably deal with that next episode. So, like, share, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye! And save. Just in case. Even though I'm pretty sure that it saves on close. It also takes a little while to save.